The rehab center smelled like antiseptic and burnt coffee. The kind of place that tries too hard to feel clean. They called it a spiritual restoration intensive, which is Christianese for we're gonna poke your soul with a stick until you bleed out all of your secrets. I signed the forms without reading them. The intake lady asked if I had a church background, and I almost laughed. Yeah, I said, I used to be a preacher. She smiled like I told her I used to be an astronaut. They took my phone, gave me a bunk, assigned me a mentor. His name was Tom. Late 50s, quiet eyes, looked like someone who'd seen both heaven and hell and had a chair in each. He didn't greet me with a Bible verse or God's got a plan. He just said, "You hungry?" I said no. He handed me a sandwich anyway. Tuna, no crusts. Eat, he said. You won't feel anything until you stop starving yourself. It was the first thing I'd eaten in almost 2 days. It tasted like forgiveness. We sat outside under a gray sky while other men shuffled past, eyes cast down. Nobody made small talk. Nobody asked what I was in for. Everyone already knew. Here, everyone's loot had a name. Alcohol, pills, porn, rage, control, different flavors, same poison. Tom didn't ask me about my past. He just said, "Tell me when you first lost silence." I didn't understand the question. He clarified, "Not when you started sinning, when you stopped hearing God in the quiet." I didn't answer, not right away. Eventually I said, maybe I never heard him. Maybe I was just talking to myself. Tom didn't flinch. He nodded like he expected that answer. Then he said, "You're not here to get clean. You're here to get honest." That night, they gave us notebooks. We were supposed to write our story unfiltered, they said. I opened mine, stared at the pages, closed it again. The next day, Tom handed me a different assignment. "Rewrite the Gospel of John," he said, "but make it yours." I stared at him. He shrugged. "If Jesus is real, he can survive your version." I went back to my room, opened the notebook, wrote the first line. "In the beginning was the urge." Then I stopped, because even though I didn't believe yet, I wanted to, and that was new.